Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Erin with Sassy Beauty Budgets. Thank you all for taking your time out for another weekly cash stuffing video. My existing subscribers, my new subscribers, thank you guys so much. If you're new to my channel, on this channel I focus on saving challenges, sinking funds, getting out of debt, and of course living my best life on a budget. If you're interested in this type of content, please hit the subscribe button. So before I get started, I like to start off with a feel-good, positive quote reading. And today's reading says, "Power's not given to you, you have to take it." And this quote comes from Beyonce. So guys, whether it is the power that you need to take over your finances, your self-being, your just happiness and overall, take it over and take the power that you are owned. All right, so on that note, let me put that to the side. And I am going to be cash stuffing $895. And thanks to you guys, $114.04. I did get a YouTube payout. And this would not have been possible if you guys weren't watching my videos, leaving comments, and all the good stuff. So I really do appreciate you guys for watching my videos, showing up for me every week. You guys are absolutely the best. So this pay was from June, so YouTube is always 1 month behind. And I did meet the threshold already for July, so I will be getting that pay in August. So, all right, so let's get started. And how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. So of course, if you are new to my channel, I do pre-record my videos on Saturday. So it is actually Saturday morning. It's a little before 11. And by the time you see this video, it will go up on Sunday. Because if you're new to my channel, I have a 2-hour commute, an hour there and an hour back. And yeah, it's just, yeah. So you guys know. All right, so let's get started. So I have 1, 2, 300, 51, 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's 280, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $895. And I cannot believe it is the last pay for July. Guys, this year is literally warp speed mode. It's actually scary how fast time is going by, and you guys know time waits for no one. All right, so as usual, I like to start off with my 100 envelope challenge. And if you're new to this channel, because I did get a lot new subscribers, 100 envelope challenge, just get a box of envelopes, number them 1 to 100, whatever number you pick, you just put that amount in the envelope. And if you want to do a low income, if you pick number 51, just do 5 plus 1, and that is $6. All right, so I am doing number 76 and 83. So 50, 75, and 6. So 76 will go in here. I'm gonna stick that in here. And then 83, so we're gonna do 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna stick that in here. And did I do this right? 70, okay, I did. All right, so I said 83 and 76. All right, so we are going to put these to the side. And how was your week? Let me know. Do you guys have any plans today? Today we are just more or less no real plans, which sometimes those are the best laid out plans, because not every weekend you have to have something to do, because we know having a lot to do comes with an expense. You leave the house, you already know. Money to be spent. Okay, so for my 52-week challenge, this week I am adding $119. So 1, 10, 15, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and let's see how much we have so far. And let's see. Okay, so let's get our calculator. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 1,400. 1, 2, 3, 350. Is that right? 1, 2, yep, 350. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I have $1,855, and that is correct. So I'm probably going to have to condense this real soon. Let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so let's just put that. That's 30, that's 40, and let's just grab this 50. Because these envelopes are getting a little thick. What did I do here? So if I can condense them as I'm going along, that will help save the envelopes. All right, gonna stick that in there. All right, next, I have my cheat sheet from the Ray at the Remarkable Dollar. Love the cash planning sheet, so that is what I'm using on the side here. And my 26-week challenge is going to get $90. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. And 26 week. And we can probably condense this also. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So $1,395, and that is correct. So I am still on the doxy, but guys, I am feeling so much better. And one of my subscribers suggested, because you guys know that I was struggling trying to swallow pills, which forget it. And she said to either put it in yogurt or applesauce. And I just thought that was such a great tip. So I am passing it on to you guys. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And she is a nurse, so I will go back to my comments and I will leave her name on the screen. That was such a good tip for anyone who is struggling to swallow these hard pills. All right, so I'm adding $10 to this one. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Wow. And this is coming along nicely. And then, of course, you guys know with Kobe, it's like every week this dog has an expense. So his anal gland was a little swollen, and he kept rubbing his bum on the floor, and he doesn't usually do that. So I called the vet. So we are part of Bansfield. It's like a chain, like hospital that's part of PetSmart, I mean. And so I called the doctor. So you could do live chats. You could do, you can either take a photo, send it via email. Like, they're very good at getting back to you. So I sent a picture, and they were like, well, you know, have him come in. And of course, he was still scratching. He was prescribed a spray, and that wasn't working really. So make a long story short, so now he is on some anti-itch inflammatory pills for 2 weeks, and they expressed his gland that was swollen. So that ended up costing me $145. So I basically had to deplete his envelope. So we will be starting that over for Kobe. But if you have pets, you know, it's, you know, they suffer, and then, you know, so I just feel bad. And thank God that we have pet insurance and it was taken care of. So I have 1, 2, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, and 5, 10, 15, and 20. So $420 in my $15 savings challenge. And if you're new to my channel, I did start these challenges back in January. All right. And $20, I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, and that is it for this binder. Next, let's go into our high priority binder. All right, an emergency fund, and this binder and this one here is also long-term, so we are in it for the long haul. Emergency fund is going to get $20. So, okay, so emergency fund has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 30, 40, and my $2 bills I do not count because they bring good luck. All right, debt is also getting $20, and I have 20, 40, 60, 81. I can put this back and grab 100. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. And once this reaches 250, I will be taking it out, and that will go towards a principal payment. Unexpected, because we know when life happens, like Kobe, technically I should have taken the money out of here, but whatever. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30. All right, stick that in here. Wait, can I make more change? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 50, 40, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, so we are just making change. Just grab that. And stick that in here. All right, month ahead is getting $25 and 20 and 5. Okay, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, and 5. So 705. So we want to try to get this to 1,000. All right, Invest, because you guys know Invest is getting $15. All right, so we're gonna put down a 5 and grab a 20. So now Invest has 20, 20, 1, 2, 225. All right, gonna stick that in here. No, so I think once debt reaches 500, I gotta look. But once Invest reaches 250, I take it out. And then taxes is going to get $20. All right, just gonna put that to the side. Next, let's go into our low priority. Anniversary is getting $10. So we have 10, 30, 40, and I don't know why I have all these $2 bills in here, but we don't count those. I should really put them in other envelopes. Date night is getting nothing. Events is getting $12. Just in case something comes up. Travel is going to get $10. I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, HOA, nothing. Toiletries is getting $5. Actually, I have to take this out. All right, giveaways, we are getting $25 for giveaway. And I'm gonna have to start bulking this up on a week. What is happening with this money? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So I'm going to start bulking this up because I want to do some shopping for my 4K subscriber giveaway. Kobe, you guys already know, and he is getting $25. Yeah. All right, Sam's Club, nothing. And that is it for this binder. All right, and I have Princess Budgets, and I do have the tracker that I was telling you guys about. So Princess Budgets is going to get $45. And this was one of the first challenges that I did purchase once I started budgeting on YouTube. Okay, 45, so we're gonna stick that in here. So I told you guys that I watched the channel Nicole's Daily Life. She was living in her car and that whole situation. Well, as an update, she ended up in Arizona near one of her daughters. I'm just going to check this off. And the daughter's landlord ended up renting her a room. So she is just so humble. And prior to getting to Arizona, her car broke down. So that was just like an expense, and she just broke down, but kept her faith in the Lord, and it all turned out great. And she's just so grateful. Her son is applying for jobs. It's just amazing. It's just such a feel-good story. All right, so July, and we are Jasmine's wallet. We are putting in $55. And let's stick that in here. And this section is completed, and this binder will save $2,000. So we have 50, 70, 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this section saved 160. All right, and I'll have to clean off the other trackers for next time. All right, so let's get into our 2K and 3K. This is from Baddies in a Bag, and each of these are getting $30. So we're gonna do 10, 20, and 30. All right, gonna stick that in here. And we are not counting because we don't want this video to be 1,000 minutes long. All right. All right, and this is 3K, and this is also getting $30. And I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. All right, gonna stick that in there. I am so looking forward to August. So every month I look forward to obviously the present month, but also what changes, what adjustments I need to make for August. And it's a good idea. And GB had mentioned this in a couple of her videos. It's good to do an audit of where your savings are and how you need to adjust. So I will be doing that later this week, just to kind of like get an idea, you know, like tracking expenses, of course, last unexpected expenses like with Kobe. I'm just going to have to find a way to just bulk that up because with pets, you just never know, or just in life in general. So this is my 1 month ahead. Well, this is my month ahead binder, not technically 1 month. It could be 1, 3, or 6 months. This binder, we will bulk this up. God forbid there's any job loss. We will deplete this before we tackle our savings. All right, so, and this envelope, every envelope gets $10. So I'm gonna put down a 10 and grab a 20. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. All right. And utilities. My AC bill, well, electricity bill is going to be so high because it has been so hot. Today is actually, I think, high 70s. So I added the 10, so I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Okay. And cell phone, adding a 10. And I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 5. All right, gonna stick that in there. And car insurance, also getting a 10. We have 50, 20, 40, 60, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, and 5. All right, so 275 for this one. All right, and car payment, also getting a 10. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, and 70. All right, stick that in there. And then miscellaneous is also going to get $10. So I have 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's 250, so 260. For this, all All right, and that is it for this binder. And of course, we have to car maintenance. Are we doing anything for car maintenance? Car maintenance is getting $10. So last week I was trying to, in my head, count how many shutters we have in front of the house. And I have 16 shutters because each window has 2 shutters. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, we're just gonna hold off on that for now because that's gonna cost me like over $1,000 to paint shutters. So, I mean, I have other things that I want to do, so that's not the most important right now. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So this is getting $30 for Christmas. And I will be using some of my challenges towards Christmas. As you guys already know, I am doing a no debt Christmas. And that is the beauty of budgeting. Prior to budgeting, I mean, we go all out for Christmas and then months later, we're still paying for Christmas. Like, are you serious? No. So I'm trying to reach that goal, and reaching that goal, making the sacrifice, just know that I will not have that lingering debt. And talking about debt, guys, if you guys have used any of the buy now, pay later, that's going to start affecting your credit score, I think starting this September. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is going to go towards home projects because I do want to save to get my shutters painted. I mean, they're not horrible. They're slightly faded, not like black. I mean, not like gray or anything, but we just wanted to do a refresh. But after finding out what the price is, that is something that can wait. So again, the buy now, pay later will start affecting credit scores, FICO scores, starting this September, because I think the company had an issue with millions of people doing the buy now, pay later, and then weren't able to pay. So just keep that in mind when you are doing that, if you have the funds to pay that back, because, you know, you guys know things are hard out there. Things are expensive. I don't have to tell you. You guys already know. So as always, thank you guys for taking your time out for another video. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.